Hello and Ninjan Kaizen. So it's me. I'm chilling, still awake. The time it's roughly 12:30, and there is something that I wanna get off my chest, man. That is why, for sure, I'm calling glad. So before we go anywhere further, I just want you to know that Lotto is a scam. That's the whole purpose of this video. So if you wanna know why, I got the reasons for you guys in. So there are only few things to prove that Lotto is a scam. So if you stick till the end of this video, you will get to know all those reasons. So prove that 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 Lotto is a scam. Is a scam. You only need two things, and the first thing that you need to know it's maths, the number, guys. So if you don't know, you don't need to be a professor in mathematics, but you need to know maths so that you can be able to prove that Lotto indeed is a scam. And the second one, it's probably their terms and conditions. So terms and conditions, it's one thing. So using these two things, you can prove that Lotto is a scam. You see, guys. So I know some of you may be confused at this point, but then let us not rush things. You see, let me start by giving you examples, and probably you'll get an idea of where this whole thing is going and all. So yeah, and me personally, I've been playing Lotto for like 2-3 years, and the only sums that I win, it's like those small amounts. So but then straight to the chase, I don't want to waste any of your time, guys, in. So I'm gonna go straight to the business. So I'm gonna start with example one. So I'm gonna start with an example. Let's see. So example one. So before I write something, I just wanna give you an idea of a pin, nay. So it's an example, this one. I'm gonna get to the legit a realistic idea, or yeah, some sort of a situation. So imagine if a SIM card had a 1-digit pin, meaning you had to input 1 digit to unlock the SIM. So guys, then imagine if whenever you were setting a pin on your SIM card, you only had the chance or the option to choose from 0 to 9, choosing only one number. You see. So imagine this person has 10 options, which is 1 2 8, which is 0 to 9. So these are 10, like 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. So all in all, there are 10 options, you see. And this person only needs to choose needs to choose 1 digit, only needs to choose 1 digit at all. So it doesn't matter what the person choose. So let's say the person chooses the number 6, since it's my lucky number. So the person chooses the number 6. So remember what I said about maths in here. So right now we are trying to prove example 1 using maths. So now the person chooses 6. So whenever the person now borrows me his phone, I would have to unlock his phone. Since I won't know the 1-digit pin, I would have to do a trial and error method. So a trial and error method, it's when you know all of the options but you don't know the exact correct one. So you try the first one, second one, third one. So to open this person's SIM successfully, I will need to only try 10 times. Do you see? So I would first I would do I would do 0, it will say no. I'll do 1, it will say no. I'll do 2, it will say no. 3, no. 4, no. 5, no. And then 6, boom. Then it opens. Then it opens. So ungawari ukuthi why ngibhizi ama-examples la awkward. So why the only thing you're interested in ukuthi ngiprove ukuthi Lotto is a scam or not. So just stick with the examples so that whenever I do the complex coding and algorithms a lot, ungabi lost. So in this case, the correct number will be when I try for the 7th time. So now I was doing only the maths part. So now I was only doing the maths part. So now the SIM makers or the companies, etc., they come with a limit. In this situation, we will treat it as terms and conditions. We'll treat it as terms and conditions. So now the company, those people who are making the SIM, they come with terms and conditions. They say the person will only have 3 attempts. The person will only have 3 attempts, aka 3 attempts. So only. So the person will only the person will only have 3 attempts. So if this condition, this rule was applied, meaning whenever I was reaching 2, the SIM card was going to be blocked. Same as Lotto. Lotto uses terms and conditions to block us from winning the jackpot. So that is why I was saying Lotto only uses these two methods to limit customers from winning. I know on live television they'll be telling you that we are happy when someone wins this money, blah 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 blah. Deep down they are not that happy at all. And secondly, they are not losing a cent whenever someone wins, because lo muntu loyo is actually winning money that was generated by other people. So Lotto on its own does not actually lose. So since now you understand how I will prove it to you that Lotto is a scam, let us come to the same example, but now we are using the same digits, the same digits that the SIM cards uses, which is 4 digits to unlock. So that one will be example 2. So with example 2, guys, with example 2 we are now doing the real algorithms, rules, and maths that actually exist in a SIM card, but we won't go to the pack numbers, etc., etc. We'll just remain on the pin side. So with example number 1, so the person only had 10 options, only had 10 options. Reason being, let me come over here. Reason being, the person had 10 options because he or she was choosing between 0 to 9, which is 10, and the person was only choosing one digit, which equals to 10. Right, guys? So to be not confused, imagine if I can say I have a 200 rand, I'm told, and I write 2 digits down on a paper. It's an example so that you can understand this thing. So I say to you, you can win this 200 rand only if you can guess the 2 digits that I wrote on this piece of paper. So the 2 digits can be 04, can be 11, can be 18, can be 89, can be 80, can be 92. So I tell the person that you have unlimited number of guesses for you to win this 200 rand. So the person to get the numbers that I wrote, correctly, the person would have to start by 00, then go to 01, then go to 02, then go to 03, until the person reaches 99, because on that piece of paper I would have written only 2 digits that the person must guess to win that 200 rand. And the rules or the terms and conditions were that the person has unlimited number of guesses, meaning obviously or the person, whenever he or she reaches the 100th, I don't know, whenever the person guesses for the 100th times, probably the person would have guessed the 2 digits that I wrote. So basically, to shorten this thing of how many guesses would the person do before winning, or how many possible guesses are there, to summarize this thing would have, you just need to say the person has the person has 2 digits to guess from, and then you say multiply, and now the person in each I would say this, this, it's 2 digits, it's 99, 2 digits. So on this first digit, the person has it's not the 2. So on this, the person has two digits to choose from, and on this first digit the person has 10 options, right? And also on the second digit, since you can repeat a number, so basically, if you know maths, I am doing this topic of factorials. and the second digit only also has 10 options. So in total the person will need to, in total there are 100 guesses to there are 100 guesses possible that exist within the example to win the 200 rand. So let me not waste more of your time, guys, and I just wanna do this example too, and to understand why Lotto is a scam in deep details. I will need to do another video. But as for this one, a pin has four digits, right, guys? Has four digits, and you are allowed to repeat a number, meaning on the first digit you need to choose from 0 to 9, which is 10 options, right? On the second one, 0 to 9, 10 options, 10 options, 10 options. So what's the total, guys? So there are 4 zeros, so the total is it's 10,000, right? It's 10,000. So meaning in a SIM card there are only there are only 10,000 options or outcomes or possibilities to unlock that SIM card. But then now the limit is their terms and condition. I will put it like that. So their terms and conditions basically means the person must not exceed 3 trials. So basically this is the term and conditions. So the theory behind is you can open the SIM card, but the drawback is this rule that stops you from trying all of those possible outcomes. So if you did understand the theory behind this examples, probably you won't have any troubles getting the idea or on the next coming video. So I will do it now. I just don't want this video to be too long. So but then you now know that for Lotto to rob us our money, basically Lotto is taking indirect taxes even from people who are not working. So basically whenever you are playing Lotto, the whole amount is just tax. Let us take it that way, guys. It's better accepted at the same time. So I know most of the time whenever you watch videos giving you strategies about winning Lotto, blah blah blah, they don't tell you this kind of things, because even Lotto itself, before the game became a reality, etc., they sat down with people who knew maths, and they were like, oh guys, the people must choose numbers from this to this so that the chances of winning are less. So let me not say much things for now. Let me just end the video and I will do another one just right now. So if you are interested in knowing the truth about Lotto, stick you should also watch the second video. And if you also want tips on winning Lotto, don't worry, I got the tips. So but then before you play, you must know the chances of winning and also losing. But whenever someone gives you a strategy, you are basically overcoming the chances of losing. Yeah. So okay guys, see you on the next video. Don't forget to watch, comment, subscribe. But what I like the most are comments, guys, in Young Tall. But but then on the description, I'll link a WhatsApp group link so that you can ask questions quickly, and I will respond quickly. And yeah, you can also share the videos with your friends so that they can know that no, Lotto is scam. So see you next time, guys. In oh now. So yeah.